I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and I know you guys miss me. But to be honest, I was gone because I was doing a 1 week fast, and there was no way in hell that I was gonna upload during that week. But don't worry, I record every day, and I'm gonna upload that later. But really, I'm making this video because I need you guys to open your eyes, and I'm not talking about your third eye. I'm talking about your two normal eyes. Just open them real quick and see what's happening right in front of your guys' faces. So, quick little story time. I was, going to the store, trying to find some frozen fruit to make a smoothie so I could break my fast, right? And I was going to the frozen aisle, minding my own business, looking for organic frozen fruit. And then, out of nowhere, I looked to where it normally is. You'll never believe what happened to me. It was missing. So of course, I was baffled, stunned by the hardcore realization of what is happening. So I was like, okay, maybe they did some crappy remodeling. Maybe it's in a different section of the frozen aisle. Nope, it was nowhere. It was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I found some frozen fruit, but guess what? It turned out to be GMO kind, and I was like, so basically, I looked around and I started realizing, wait, not only is there no organic frozen fruit, because at first I was just like, okay, maybe someone knew what I was doing. Maybe someone was trying to sabotage me. Maybe they were just playing a prank on me, took all the frozen fruit. Now I was looking around and there was a lot of frozen stuff missing, and I was like, why is there so much empty space in these aisles? And I was looking around, looking at the egg aisle and stuff. There was eggs missing. I was like, what is going on? And then I was going through my shopping list, grabbing other stuff, and it finally hit me. The food shortage is happening right in front of our eyes. Like, let's be real here. So I was just like shopping, right? And there was a lot of stuff missing. It wasn't just like, there was a lot of like empty aisles where there was like a lot of empty room. And there's only two realistic explanations. A, they haven't restocked yet, okay? Maybe the supply outgrew the demand and they just haven't restocked, okay? Or option B, which is what I'm believing and sounds pretty realistic, is the food shortage is happening and they're not restocking because they can't, because all the stuff that's missing they can't get anymore because these farms are getting shut down. Okay, so then that was the first store. Then a couple days later, I went to another store, and again, same exact scenario. Like, I went to the organic produce, a lot of stuff was missing. Usually it'd be full, a lot of stuff was missing. So I was like, okay, again, the same, there's only two realistic scenarios. But what are the odds that both different type of stores have to both restock? Because again, this has never happened before like this. I've never seen so many aisles with nothing on the shelves, like in so many areas. So I was like, what is happening? Because you would think if it's a restock thing, you would think that it wouldn't happen in two different stores in the same time. So it just really doesn't add up. So the food shortage is the most realistic explanation. But believe me if you want. Don't believe me, then go ahead and start starving with other people. But this food shortage is happening whether you want it to or not. What you want to happen or not it's not gonna happen. The food shortage is already happening. It's already here. Like, it's happening, right? I want you guys to comment down below if your stores are like this. Like, if your shelves and aisles, next time you go shopping, pay attention, start actually looking instead of, being sucked into your phone, and actually pay attention and see if your aisles are missing food. Because my aisle, it was looking pretty dry. And oh yeah, another thing I almost forgot to mention. I was literally going down the aisle. Some white bot, right? We're in the soup aisle, the cup of noodle aisle or whatever. She was like, wow, why is all the aisles missing stuff? Are people going crazy with the food again? Like, it's getting real. This food shortage is getting real when a bot can even know what's going on. I promise you she does not align her chakras. I promise you she has never meditated a day in her life. But she can even see something's going on. Like, if a bot can see it, it's like, how can you not see it? So if anyone still doesn't believe that this food shortage is happening, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you're in a scenario where you can't buy and stock up on food because your parents, next time you gotta go shopping with your parents or whatever, literally point out how aisles are missing food and be like, Mom, Dad, why are they missing food? Like, don't you like? And then tell them about the food shortage. Tell them like realistic. Hit them with facts. Like, show them how Iowa missed 15 million acres of corn, and hit them with a real question like, if Iowa just lost all this corn, where are we going to get corn from? Hit them with real facts. And then if they still are delusional, they don't see how food shortage is coming, So leave them, leave them. That's all I can really say. Because some people are just so gone in their ways, they just won't even open their eyes. Like they literally won't believe it until the news says something. And let me tell you, the news is not going to let us know there's a food shortage until the last minute. So I thought this is probably like one of my very last warnings, because I honestly don't know. I do not know how much time we have left. You guys are lucky. Honestly, I've been prepared. I thought this was already going to happen in the beginning of the month, but apparently the elites are like, nah, let's take our time with this one. So I thought this was already going to happen, but they're taking their time with it. So it gives you guys more time to prepare. I'm assuming it's probably going to hit sometime next month, but it's getting real. It's getting real out here. And this is probably one of my last warnings. If anyone's watching this that knows me in real life and then tries to beg me for some canned goods later on down the road, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna feel bad for you, bro. I'm gonna laugh in your face. Like, if anyone that's seen this video and tries to beg me for some cans, I'm gonna laugh in your face, bro, because you have all this time to prepare. Like, you've had so much time. I've been talking about this. You've had more time than I even expected. I thought it would have been happened already, but it's happening. I mean, if your parents still don't believe it, then I honestly don't know what to tell you. You could hit them with all the facts and be like, Mom, Dad, why is all the food missing? Like, open your damn eyes. But if worse comes to worse and they don't want to stock up on food, you could just be like, I told you so, when it actually happens. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I just want to give you guys one last warning before it really gets real. And I want you guys to comment if you're going through the same thing. And whoever is still watching, you're a real one. If you did not skip through this whole video, I really love and appreciate you. Thank you. We recently just hit 800 subscribers. Not that any of this is going to matter in the next couple months because of all the stuff that's about to go down in the world, but once we hit 1,000, I can finally start making money, and I basically could drop out. Like, once we hit 1,000, I'll start making money, but money's not even going to matter. I wish I would have blew up like 8 years ago, and then I could have been rich by now, but it is what it is. Alright, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to keep grinding, keep aligning your chakras, and keep raising your vibration, and I'm out of here. Ah! And again!